Hello everyone. In this video I am going to show you how to make a forward slant combination. It is a special stitch which is used in the Vajra Infinity Scarf, and I have a swatch which has 2 rows of rib stitches, and I'm going to make 2 more rows on top of this, and with each row having a forward slant combination, so you can see how that looks. I'm going to start by making a couple of rib stitches. If you would like to see how to make this stitch, I have a separate tutorial for it. So you start with making a couple of rib stitches, and now I'm going to make one forward slant combination. So for that, I'm going to find the back loop for the next stitch. So this is my next stitch, and here this one is the back loop. I'm going to insert my hook there, yarn over, pull through, and there I have my increase, back loop increase. Now I'm going to pick the 2 stitches, so I have to pick the one that I made the back made the increase on, and the one that's next to it, and yarn over, pull through. That makes a decrease. So if you see, I have sort of a slant that is going away from your crocheting hand. So we have and because this was a decrease, this increase sort of helped in maintaining stitch count. So we turned these 2 stitches into one, but then we also added 1 extra stitch here. I'm going to go ahead and make rib stitches all the way to the end of this row. And then I'm going to make the last stitch in these 2 vertical bars. I picked the last 2 vertical bars, yarn over, pull through, and this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to cast off. So the reverse pass looks like this. You chain 1 and you yarn over and pull through 2 loops all the way. So this is what it looks like. Here's that forward slant combination. So I'm going to make 1 more. So we'll start with a couple of rib stitches. Now I want to make a slant combination on top of this, so this stitch and this stitch combine. So this is going to be a lone simple stitch. So I have some notes in my pattern which talk about this. So if there is a lone simple stitch, there will be a Tunisian simple stitch on top of that. So if you see that this stitch sort of aligns with the first stitch here, so that is the Tunisian simple stitch. So I'm going to go ahead and make a Tunisian simple stitch here. Now we're going to make a forward slant combination here in these 2 stitches. So I'm going to find the back loop of this stitch. So it's here. I sometimes have to use my nails to pull that stitch onto the loop, onto the hook, but it's not too hard. So I made that back loop increase, and now I'm going to pick this, the same stitch and the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. So that is the decrease. Again, we were able to maintain stitch count because there was this decrease, but we also made that increase. So if you see, there's the slant just follows. Now there is this lone stitch here, which is a twisted Tunisian simple stitch, and it aligns with all the Tunisian twisted stitches from the previous rows, so I'm just going to go ahead and make a twisted Tunisian simple stitch here, and then just rip stitch across. And here's my last stitch. So here you can see that these stitches are slanting away from your crocheting hand. And so now the reverse pass, casting off, chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2 loops across. So here you can see the forward slant.